Hello students, today's practice session we will try to name some coordination compounds K3FeCl3Br3. Students, again at first the center rules were when we name coordination complex, at first we name cation part and then anion part. That is, we always move from left to right. Left to right, that is at first cation and then anion. Now it's clear cation part is potassium and anion part is coordination sphere. The second was the naming coordination sphere. In coordination sphere at first we name ligands and then central metal line. At first we name cation, it is clear potassium. In coordination sphere at first we name ligands. First part within the square bracket is metal line and except this all are ligands. Then third, numerical prefix to indicate number of ligands. Same ligand occurs 2 times, we use the prefix di before its name, 3 times tri, 4 times tetra and so on. After this the main was order of naming ligands. It's chlorido, it's bromido, we will follow alphabetical order. Students, bromido starts from the letter B, so we write it before chlorido. Now let's start. What should be its name? At first we name cation. Cation is potassium. It's clear cation is potassium. Then come to the square bracket part, coordination sphere. In coordination sphere at first we name ligands, alphabetical order. Tribromido, trichlorido. That's clear. After ligands we will name central metal line. Students, when we name central metal line, we will check the nature of complex, either it is cationic or neutral. Cationic or neutral complexes, metal line is written as such, but for anionic complexes, we add suffix 8 after the name of metal line. Now it's clear what is the nature of this complex. It is anionic complex, left to right, cation to anion. It is anion part. So we write ferrite. Potassium, tribromido, trichlorido, ferrite. And the last rule was oxidation state of central metal line. It is shown in Roman words after the name of metal line. Students, it's clear we have to find oxidation state of metal line in it. The metal line iron X, ligand halide ion 3 times, again ligand halide ion 3 times, equals to X minus 1 into 3 minus 1 into 3 equals to the counter ion is potassium, 3 positive. To neutralize this, there should be 3 negative, equals to minus 3. X equals to minus 3 plus 6, that is plus 3. We write oxidation state after the name of the central metal line, that is 3. Students, we use 2 terms in it, primary valency and secondary valency. Primary valency, it indicates oxidation number, and secondary valency, it indicates coordination number. What is coordination number? Total number of coordinate bond formed by ligand with metal line. Every metal has fixed secondary valency. Please come here. Metal line is iron. What is its secondary valency? That is coordination number. Halide ion monodentate 3 times. Again halide ion monodentate 3 times. 3 plus 3, 6. Coordination number is 6. What is the coordination number of iron in this complex? NH3, amine monodentate 3 times. Again halide ion monodentate 3 times. Coordination number is 6. What is the coordination number of iron in this complex? Students, it's metal line, the rest is ligands. En, it is bidentate. Bidentate will form 2 bonds. How many times? 3 times. 6. I say secondary valency is fixed. Whenever the metal line is iron, all time its secondary valency will be 6. But primary valency may be ferrous or ferric 2 or 3. After this second, students, it's your neutral complex. Both left and right ends of coordination complex are free. In coordination complex, at first we name ligand and then metal line. Alphabetical pattern, triamine, trichlorido. Triamine, trichlorido. After ligand we name metal line. It is clear it is neutral complex. For neutral complex, metal line is written as such. That is, we write iron. Triamine, trichlorido iron. Now we have to find its primary valency, oxidation state, students. That's the coordination number 6. Oxidation state X molecule 0. NH3 is neutral ligand 0. Halide ion -1 3 times 0. Sorry 3. Net charge 0 because it is neutral. X equal to +3. Again we will write 3. After this, next is left to right, cation to anion. Cation is coordination sphere at first ligand is ene. 3 times we use the term tris. You know why we write tris? What its name? Tris ethane 1,2-diamine. Tris ethane 1,2-diamine. Then we write metal ion, again iron. After metal ion we indicate its primary valency. That is clear. Left cation part. Now anion part is sulfate. We will write sulfate. Tris ethane 1,2-diamine iron. Then find primary valency. Mention it in Roman word and then anion part, that is sulfate. What is the primary valency, students? X. It is neutral ligand 0 equals to counter ion is sulfate carrying -2. So to neutralize it there should be +2. It is clear. What is primary valency? X, 2. So we write here 2. Now students, please come here. That's your next complex. What's the difference between these? Only the cation part is whole twice. Anion part is sulfate, again sulfate 3 times. How many ions will it give in aqueous solution? 5. The atomicity of cation part is 2 and anion part is 3. It will give 5 ions. It will give only 2 ions. It is neutral complex, it does not ionize. Please, we have to name its at first. Again same rule, cation part and then anion part. In cation part we name first ligands. Same students, tris ethane 1,2-diamine. Then we write iron. We have to indicate its primary valency and anion part is sulfate. It's clear, students, both have same names, only primary valency will differ. Primary valency which indicate oxidation number. The same rule, tris ethane 1,2-diamine iron, primary valency in bracket and then anion part sulfate. Students, all of you know MgSO4 magnesium sulfate, K2SO4 potassium sulfate. When we separate, automatically it carry 2 negative charge. It is earth metal, it carry 2 negative charge. That is primary valency, it indicate oxidation number. Now please come here, how to find oxidation number in such cases? When coordination complex is 2 or 3 times. We name them as usual. Tris ethane 1,2-diamine iron. But primary valency, how to find? X. Again it is neutral ligand, we write 0. Now it is whole twice because it is 2 times. Just like K2SO4 +1 whole 2 times. Only primary valency change, X plus 0 whole twice equals to, students, counter ion is sulfate ion carrying 2 negative. 3 times means 3 2s are 6. Here it is 6 negative. To neutralize there should be 6 positive. Equals to +6. 2x equals to +6, x equal to +3. Only that difference is there in their names. Primary valency is 3 in this case and in this case it was 2. Coordination number is 6 in both cases. Bidentate 3 times. Sulfate, counter ion is sulfate, I mentioned 2 negative, so neutralize it +2. Counter ion is again sulfate 3 times. 6 negative, to neutralize it there should be 6 positive. After this, students, there are some coordination complexes in which cation part is coordination sphere and anion part is also coordination sphere. Please, how to name this? Naming coordination compounds containing coordination complex cation part as well as anion part. In such cases the metal ion may be silver, may be nickel, platinum, zinc, may be iron, cobalt, chromium, students. Please try to understand at first this. Metal ion may be silver, may be nickel, platinum, zinc, may be iron, cobalt and chromium. When it's cation part, vice versa anion part. If it's cation part, metal ion is silver, the total charge on the complex will be +1 and the anion part vice versa -1. When metal ion is nickel, platinum or zinc, total charge on cation part will be +2 and on anion part it will be -2. When iron, cobalt or chromium, total charge on cation part will be +3 and on anion part it will be -3. Please write this. Take the screenshot of it. Because we have to find primary valency, we should know net charge on cation and anion. It is not mentioned. Metal ion is platinum. It means it carry 2 positive, vice versa 2 negative. Metal ion is silver. It's clear it carry positive and it carry negative. Again platinum, 2 positive, 2 negative. If it's iron or cobalt, cation part 3 positive, anion part 3 negative. And if you forget, then please, that's again second short trick. What is the coordination number, students? 4. Again, what's the coordination number of silver in it? 2. 2 monodentate ligands. What is the coordination number of platinum in it? 2 monodentate plus 2 again monodentate 4. कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर का हाफ कर लो, वो यहाँ पे नेट चार्ज रहेगा. इफ यू फॉरगेट दिस, मेंशन द हाफ ऑफ कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर. नाउ प्लीज वी हैव टू नेम दिस. एट फर्स्ट वी नेम लिगेंड, सेम बेटे. एट फर्स्ट कैटाइन पार्ट एंड देन अनाइन पार्ट. व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? कैटाइन पार्ट इज कोऑर्डिनेशन स्फीयर, अनाइन पार्ट इज आल्सो कोऑर्डिनेशन स्फीयर. इन कैटाइन पार्ट, at first we name ligand and then metal ion. Again same, at first we name ligand and then metal ion. But cation part metal ion is written as such, and for anion it ends with the suffix ate. Please look here, tetramine platinum. Primary valency let's find. Now anion part, tetrachloridoplatinate. Now please, how to find primary valency, students? Platinum X. At first we find the primary valency, oxidation state of platinum in cation part. Its neutral ligand 0. Net charge, it is not mentioned in the question. What we know when it's platinum, net charge on the complex cation part is +2. X equals to +2. So I write here 2. I hope the concept is clear. Or if you forget this net charge, then check its coordination number and take its half. Again for anion part we have to find X. It's halide ion. How many times? 4 times. When it is anion part, the net charge on the complex is -2. +2 -2 overall it is neutralized, so it is not mentioned. Now it's again X equal to +2. It may be same or different, students. What do you have to find separately in cation part as well as in anion part. After this, next. At first we name cation, then anion. Ligand diaqua, silver. Then dihydroxido, argentate. X +0. When it is silver, net charge on the cation part is +1. It is 1. So please write. Again anion part X, hydroxido -1. 2 times. Net charge -1. On this counter charge +1. Then vice versa -1. X equal to again +1. 99% it will be same, but it may be different. In this complex it will different. Primary valency will different. PTNH3 twice Cl2, PtCl4. That's for your assignment. Please do it. And again forward on my WhatsApp number. After this we will name some complex coordination complexes, that is containing bridge ligands. That's the ligand acting as bridge between two metal ions, cobalt, cobalt. Naming coordination complexes having bridge ligands. Students, same pattern, only we add the Greek word mu before the name of bridge ligands. The rest is same. Again, first rule best, left to right. At first we name cation part and then anion part. It is clear it is cation part. At first we name ligand, students, and then metal ion. Same rule. Please come here, tetramine, cobalt. Then we indicate its primary valency, mention bracket. After this we will find and write tetramine, cobalt. Now it is bridge ligand. What we add? For bridge ligands we write the Greek word mu before its name. So I write mu, its name is amido. At first upper ligand and then lower ligand. Tetramine, cobalt, mu amido, mu bromido. It is bridge ligand, so write the Greek word mu. Again, at first ligand, tetramine, cobalt. Cation part is clear. Left, now right is nitrate. How to find oxidation state? Students, it's again easy. That's your neutral ligand 0. Central metal line we have to find. Assume X. Amido NH2 minus 1. Halide again minus 1. Metal line again we have to find. Molecule again 0. Equals to, what is counter ion? Nitrate ion. Minus 1, 4 times, 4 negative. So the net charge on the complex is 4 positive. It's clear. 2x minus 2 equal to plus 4. 2x equals to plus 6. So x becomes equal to plus 3. In this case, oxidation state will same. Write 3, again write 3. That's easy. After this, one more. At first we name cation and then anion. Students, at first ligand tetraacoiron. Now both ligands are same. That's the bridge ligand, upper and lower, both are same. So we write di before its name. At first they were different. At first we write mu amido, then mu bromido. In this case we directly write mu dihydroxido. Again ligand tetramine iron. That's clear. Cation part. Now right side sulfate. How to find oxidation state? Now all of you know, molecule 0, neutral ligand, central metal line X, hydroxido minus 1 2 times, again metal line X, neutral ligand 0, net charge, counter ion is sulfate carrying 2 negative 2 times, 2 2 are 4 negative, there 4 positive, that is plus 4. Again 2x plus 2 equal to plus 4, 2x minus 2 equal to plus 4, 2x equals to plus 6, x equal to 3. So please write 3 and again here 3. That's again for your practice. Please write its name. After this, the question is formulate the compounds. Students, that's vice versa. IUPAC name is given, we have to mention its formula. When IUPAC name is given, how to detect the formula, students? At first, from the given name, detect central metal line. Students, central metal line is that whose oxidation state is indicated. Oxidation state of the central line is shown in Roman words after its name. It means we underline it, it is central metal line. Then please draw square bracket and at first write central metal line. Before central metal line, these species are ligands. We know at first we name central metal line and then ligands. Now please write ligands. Triamine, that is 3 times. Triaqua, that is water, 3 times. In this you may write at first water or then ammonia, no matter. But when we have to give name, then alphabetical order. Now students, at last you have to check primary valency. What is the primary valency in the condition 3? X plus 0. Again neutral ligand 0. It is, if it is neutral, no charge, x equal to 0. What is mentioned? 3. How it becomes 3? If I mention net charge on it as 3. That's the formula of triamine triaqua cobalt 3. After the second is hexaaqua iron 3 chloride. At first please detect central metal line. Immediately write square bracket. Before central metal line, these are ligands. Hexaaqua. Ligands are mentioned, that is your coordination sphere. Students, if any species on the right of the metal line is written in the name, so it is anion part. In coordination complex, central metal line and ligands are, if anything after central metal line is shown in the name, it is anion part. Anion part is chloride Cl. Students, now please we have to satisfy its primary valency. Primary valency is 3. X plus 0. Counter ion chloride minus 1. So net charge is plus 1. What is the primary valency coming here? Plus 1. But it is 3. Primary valency is satisfied by ions. How can we adjust? If it is not mentioned, then we write 3 positive. Now anion part is mentioned. We have to adjust this Cl3. It's clear. 3 times means plus 3. Next students, that's the name. Write its formula. Please detect central matte line. Zinc, right square bracket. At first we name ligand, then matte line. Before matte line, these are ligands, tetrahydroxido. If anything before ligands, metal is given, that is your cation part. Definitely it is anion, so we mentioned 8 in its name. Cation part is potassium. Now students, please adjust primary valency 2. X hydroxido -1 into 4 equals to contra in potassium carrying +1. The net charge is -1. That is X equal to +3. But we have to adjust 2. Primary valency is satisfied by ions. Students, we have to adjust potassium. If I adjust it 2 times, that is your right answer. X -1 into 4 equal to -2, X equal to +2, which is in the question. After this, next again I am doing. After this, please practice by yourself. Potassium trinitrato cobaltate 4. Detect central matte line. Central matte line is cobalt. Before matte line, these are ligands. Trinitrato. Sorry, hexanitrato. Because the secondary valency of cobalt is 6, its coordination number is 6. Nitrate NO3. Hexa means 6 times. It is clear. Before ligands, if species metal is mentioned, it is your cation part. It is not complex part. It is outside of the complex, that is left part, cation part. Now we have to adjust its primary valency 4 students. Nitrate -1 into 6. 4 आएगा if total charge on the complex is -2. But at present it is -1 because contra ion is potassium. Now I mention it 2 times. +1 into 2, contra ion 2 positive. It carry 2 negative. X -6 equal to -2, so X equal to 4. Again, please practice this and submit me. Thank you.